Switching from squeezy plastic bottles to glass jars could help shoppers to slash their grocery bills, an investigation has found. Some supermarkets and brands, including Heinz and Marmite, have quietly been charging up to twice as much for convenient plastic bottles, even when they contain less of the same product than glass containers. This is despite glass jars being more expensive to produce than low-cost and environmentally harmful plastic bottles, Wednesday night's Super Shopper Savers special on Channel 4 reveals. The investigation led by presenters Anna Richardson and Andy Osho found that the largest 500 grams glass jar of Marmite yeast extract costs £4.75 or 95p per 100 grams at Sainsbury's. However, the largest squeezy plastic bottle, which is just 400 grams, costs £4.65 or £1.16 per 100 grams, making it 22% more expensive for less of the same product. Female FOOD and Drink discovered that it is the same case at Morrison's. A 250 grams glass jar of Marmite costs £2.64 for 250 grams, or £1.06 per 100 grams, while a 200 gram squeezy bottle costs £2.62 for 200 grams, or £1.31 per 100 grams. Marmite is far from the only brand to make its convenient plastic bottles more expensive, even though glass jars are costlier to produce and transport, and the squeezy containers often contain less of the product. Super shoppers found that glass jars of Hellmann's Real Mayonnaise and Coleman's English Mustard cheaper than squeezy plastic bottles at Sainsbury's. Further research by Female FOOD and Drink found that it is usually cheaper to buy glass jars of Heinz's Seriously Good mayonnaise than squeezy bottles, particularly when buying larger sizes. Paul Jenkins, packaging consultant at the Pack Hub, explained the phenomenon to Anna Richardson. Brand owners and retailers saw the opportunity to reduce the packaging cost of products. Glass is a lot heavier than plastic, and by making the shift, they reduce transport costs and see CO2 emissions. However, as Anna explained, the production of a small plastic bottle can produce 100 times the toxic emissions as the same-sized glass jar. The production of convenient squeezy bottles is contributing to the 100,000 tons of plastic produced every year by British supermarkets. Plastic is cheaper to produce, but brands and supermarkets do not always pass on these savings on to customers, the investigation found. Paul explained why shoppers often pay more for plastic squeezy bottles. Convenience, he told Anna. Consumers don't make price comparison and don't do the calculations. According to Super Shopper's research, 9 out of 10 supermarkets stocked glass and plastic bottles in different sizes, which makes it harder for shoppers to work out which item is cheaper, as the face value prices may fool them. However, it is not always the case that glass is cheaper than plastic. Research by FOOD and Drink found that it is almost always cheaper to buy squeezy plastic bottles of Heinz ketchup than glass jars. It also found that smaller jars of Marmite and Hellmann's real mayonnaise were slightly more expensive than plastic bottles, while remaining better for the environment. Brands have been contacted for comment. Super Shopper Savers special is on Channel 4 at 8 p.m. on Wednesday, February 21st.